welcome to another edition of Melrose High Varsity Baseball. Today the varsity boys travel next door to Stoneham to take on the Spartans. We have Nicky Cordeau, the junior center fielder, coming to the plate. Nicky takes low for a strike. Apparently the umpire has a low strike zone today. That's too low to call a strike. Almost bounced off the plate. I've seen those called strikes before, so you never know. 1-1 to the junior center fielder. We're in 1-2. Product of Melrose National. High, 2-1. Melrose comes into the contest at 10-6. Melrose gained entrance to the MIAA tournament, trying to add as many wins as possible. There's a pup fly out of play. 2-2 now to Cordeau. Coach Bill Hirschfeld's boys have made the tournament for another year. We'll see how far they can go. 2-2 count. Umpire right on the line calls foul. 2-2 count. Two count here to Nicky Cordeau, top of the first. Ball, 3-2. Nicky's not afraid to bat with two strikes. Three-two count here for Nick Cordeau. Looking to get the lead runner on. There's a piece. It's going to hit the fence. Nicky's going to come for three. Nicky's going to be safe with a leadoff triple. Hit the bottom of the fence out there in right center. Nicky went with the pitch. Wait, this is how Melrose wants to get going here with their leadoff batter. A little Ricky Henderson in him. Junior Drew McGuire lead second batter now in the inning. No outs, runner at third. Deep backstop here at Stoneham High School field. Strike one. Drew's trying to get a feeling here for the pitcher. 0-1 count. No outs, runner at third. Melrose needs some good base running here. Right-handed hurler on the mound for Stoneham. Foul ball. McGuire down 0-2. McGuire's looking to just put the ball in play here. Pup fly ball to the outfield would score a run. Hit it hard to the right side of the field. Score another run. You got the corners in and the shortstop. Second base playing deep back. There's a ball up the middle. That's going to make it through. There's a single RBI from McGuire. Hits it right up the middle. Melrose jumps out 1-0. Not sure Stoneham's record, but I don't think it's all that great. Captain Ryan Sansulo coming to the plate. Ryan's a senior captain, playing shortstop. Takes strike one. Melrose is being patient with their at-bats, taking first pitch strike. See if we can get a wide angle here, get the pitcher into the view. Ball high. Curveball doesn't break. Even at the count at 1. McGuire has a nice lead at first base. Let's see if he gets going here. Down in the dirt, 2-1. Beautiful spring day here in Stoneham. Partly cloudy sky, partly sunny sky. About 65 degrees. Third of 4 games in a row for Melrose. It's a foul ball, out of play. Melrose is coming off a 7-1 win versus Watertown yesterday. They lost 5-0 against Wakefield the day before. Wakefield hurler pitched a no-hitter. 1 walk away from a perfect game. McGuire takes off. Strike him out, throw him out. Strike him out, throw him out for Stoneham. So what started out as a very promising inning has quickly nosedived into 2 outs and only 1 run scored. Senior first baseman Alec Toro coming to the plate. Ball inside. 1-0 count to the big man. Alex, a product of the Incarnation. We played a summer ball. Ball high, 2-0. Looking for something here to drive. Wind's blowing in from left field. Big swing. 2-1. If that wind were blowing out, I'm sure Cordeaux's ball would have been gone. 2-1 count here to Alec Toro. We're in 24. 2-2, even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Merrill's trying to get a little magic with 2 outs. Ball, 3-2. Full count, 2 outs. Full count, 2 outs. Top of the first, Melrose up 1-0. Foul ball, staying alive. Alex looking to just protect the plate, get the ball in play. Shorten his swing a little bit. Try to start something up again with 2 outs. Here's a nice hard ball. Toro's been going to right field all year. He's been good at that. So with 2 outs, we have a runner at first. Sean Connolly coming to the plate. Senior left fielder wearing double 2s. See if we can get a little something going here. Melrose has been known to score runs in bunches. Doesn't matter how many outs there are. Ball 1 outside. 1-0. Conley's been in a bit of a slump last couple of games. See if he can have a breakout game here, like he had against Winchester. Just looking to hit the ball hard, that's all. Strike. High strike. One on one count here to no miss Connolly. Down low, 2-1. Connolly's batting out of the 5 spot. Nicky Cordeaux led off the inning with a triple. Drew McGuire singled him in. And there was a strikeout throw out. And so that's how we got to the 2 outs here in the top of the first. Foul ball by Connolly on a late swing. 2-2. Connolly looking to protect now. 2-2 count here. Two count. Here's a delivery. Fouled off again by Connolly. Batter's looking to shorten their swing with 2 strikes. Two and two count to 22 with 2 outs. Connolly fouls off the curve, stays alive. Wouldn't mind seeing a hit and run here with 2 outs. Get things going. 2-2 count to Connolly. 2 outs. Toro at first. Connolly beats out an infield hit. Connolly hit it to the hole. Shortstop couldn't get there. Connolly gets down there in time before the throw. So we got runners at the corner now with 2 outs. Timeout here for Stoneham. Be back in a moment. Cal McDonald now coming to the plate for Melrose. Cal's a junior second baseman. 2 outs. We have a little rally started here. Connolly at first by virtue of an infield hit. Toro at third. Went from first to third on Connolly's hit. Toro got on by hitting the ball hard to get a single to the right side of the field. High for ball 1 to Calvin Hobo McDonald. Cal's sister's on the other field here playing with Connolly's sister for the Lady Red Raiders. Down low. Be looking to try to get Connolly the second, maybe draw a throw. Connolly can fake the steal, try to get Toro home. Neither Connolly or Toro are blessed with speed, but it's not always about speed. Foul ball, 2-1. 2-1 count here to Hobo McDonald. There's a nice piece. That's gonna drop. Connolly's running. Connolly's hitting third. He's gonna stop there. Good call by Coach Hirschfeld on the stand-up double by Cal McDonald. Plates 1 run. Connolly to third. This is the magic I talk about with 2 outs. Anything can happen. 3 consecutive hits and a run in. 2-0 now for senior Justin J. Mac McCarthy. Connolly at third, McDonald at second. McCarthy at the plate. High for ball 1. Deep backstop here. Connolly be looking for a pass ball, try to get himself home. Pitcher fakes the throw, holds it. One 0 count to McCarthy. No one holding Connolly on. He takes a big lead at third. Good cut by McCarthy. 1-1 count. Foul ball, 1-2. 1-2 count. Runners at second and third. It's a great opportunity here for McCarthy to help out his pitcher today. Down in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Keeps Connolly from third at scoring. A little high. 2-2. Foul ball. McCarthy stays alive. Three-two count. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Pitcher to the windup. McCarthy, a little slow roller. And they're going to get the out at first base, so Melrose jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Is able to grab another run with 2 outs, and after a half inning, it's 2-0. Back to start the home half of the first inning. Melrose on top 2-0. Evan Darwin on the mound. Getting his second start of the year. Evan started against Wayland, picked up the win. J. Mac McCarthy behind the plate. Alec Toro at first base. Cal McDonald at second. Clark Watson at third. Chen Sensulo at shortstop. It's a pop-up. Chen's calling off the first baseman. That's the first baseman's ball. Chen's called it off, made the catch. That's all that matters. Left field we have Sean Connolly. Center is Nicky Cordeau. And in right field, Stephen Boo Gudadaro. There's a nice piece. It's going to split the outfielders, hit the gap. Connolly's on his horse. Connolly with that nice strong relay throw keeps him at second. Coaches were yelling for 3. Connolly's not letting anyone get 3 on him, that's for sure. Nice piece by the Stoneham hitter. So with 1 out, Stoneham has a runner at second. Ball inside. Sun is on the right side of the first baseline, so it is in the center fielder and left fielder's eyes. There's a strike. 1-1, even the count. Darwin out of the stretch. There's a ball down low. McDonald, nice hop to McDonald, gets it to first in a hurry. Toro runs it in. 2 outs now. Runner at third for Stoneham.
Hey, get one more, kid.
Darwin out of the windup now with runner at third. Curveball drops in there for strike 1. McCarthy will be keeping it in front of him with this long backstop. Don't want to give any cheap runs. There's a piece. Connolly is on it. He'll haul it in with the two hands, and Darwin's able to get out of the inning with no problem. So after one full, 2-0, Melrose. Start of the second sees Maxie Watson coming to the plate. Maxie's a junior third baseman here for Melrose. Max is from Melrose, Massachusetts. Wearing number 5. Takes one high, ball 1. There's a piece. Max has been doing a great job of going to right field this year. He goes with the pitch. That's what you like to see. First batter reaching base. Number 9 hitter coming to the plate. Boo Gudadaro. Boo's a senior. Boo's a byproduct of Everett, Massachusetts. So isn't Sean Connolly. Down on the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Watson's going. It's going to be safe on a bad throw. Watson running in quicksand out there, but he was able to get there. So runner at second now with no outs for Gudadaro. Gudadaro's been having some great at-bats lately. Not afraid to bat with 2 strikes. He has a 1-1 count now. There's a bunt. Gets foul. It's a good call. That would have been a bunt single there with Gudadaro's speed. One-two count now to the senior wearing 25. Foul ball, out of play. No one's getting there. Try to get an update on the softball game when I can. One-two count to Gudadaro. Clock Watson at second, looking for something down in the dirt that he can get to third. Nice off-speed pitch. Looked like somewhat of a knuckleball. One out. It's the kind of pitch that looked like was a knuckleball. Top of the order coming up, Nicky Cordeau, junior center fielder. Wearing the square root of 144. These kids love mathematics. They love the angles and the dangles. Ball 1, high and tight. Nicky looking to power the ball somewhere, driving another run. No lead safe at this level. Curve ball drops in for a strike, low strike. Nicky led off the game with a triple to deep right center, hit the fence. Nicky's already put one out this year. There's a foul ball off his foot. That was a curve ball that dropped off the table. 1-2 count now. If he throws that pitch 3 times in a row, I think Nicky's going to handle it well. One and 2 count. Watson at second. There's a pop fly. That's a playable ball for the catcher. Makes the catch. So 1 out now. 2 down now, I'm sorry. It was a strikeout and a pop out. We have Drew McGuire up. Drew singled home the first run of the game. Ball high and outside. One 0 count to the junior designated hitter, Drew McGuire. There's a ball. It's a pop up with the wind, and the shortstop's able to grab that. So after 1.5, Melrose holds on to the 2-0 lead. Be back in a moment. Start of the home half of the second. We have senior Evan Dowen on the hill. J. Mac McCarthy behind the plate. Melrose enjoying a 2-0 lead. Ball 1 down low, off speed. Right back to Dowen. Dowen runs it over there and fielding his position. Ball hit hard. That's what you want to see a pitcher do. Make the plays. 1 out now. One 0 count here. Two 0. Strike 1. 2-1 now. Lefty batter from Stoneham. Strike 2. Even up the count at 2s. Off-speed ball. Full count. That one right at him. Foul tip. Caught by McCarthy. Squeezed it. Out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Evan Darwin. Wearing Clemens' number on the mound. A lot to live up to. 2 outs now for Melrose in the home half of the second. Melrose wearing their road red. Darwin starting strike 1. He's been doing a good job of pitching first pitch strike. That's what you want to see. There's 2. 0-2 now, way up for Evan Darwin. There's a nice piece. Guadadaro's able to come in there and make the catch. Good defense behind good pitching. That's going to win games. So after 2 complete, Melrose up 2-0. Back to start the top of the third. Melrose enjoying a 2-0 lead. Both pitchers doing a good job. Good job with the off-speed pitches. We have Chen's Sensulo, who just is going to get a little Texas League blooper there. Going to fall in for a single. Leadoff batter on for the, I believe, 3rd inning in a row. Melrose only able to play 2 runs. So Chen's at first with some speed. And cleanup hitter Alec Toro at the plate. Ball 1. Toro looking to get a piece of one here. Strike 1. One on one count here to Toro. Sensulo's going to be in there safe. He's going to stay at second on the overthrow. Nice head first slide by Sensulo. So now runners in scoring position for Toro. 2-1 count. Two and 1 count. Sensulo dancing off second. He's a good base runner. Make the pitcher think. Toro goes for the off-speed curve. Evens the count. 2-2. Two count to Alec Toro. Sensulo at second with no outs. There's a pup fly out of play.
Let's go 2-4.
2-2 count. Curveball's been Toro's nemesis so far this year. High fastball, got him on that, got him guessing. So 1 out now for 22. Sean Connolly coming up. Sean's looking to hit the ball hard, possibly driving a run here. First inning, he had a infield hit. Lays off the curveball down low. One ball, no strikes to Connolly. High, 2-0. Connolly's looking for something to drive here. Two-0 count now. Foul ball. He was right on that, Connolly. That was a beautiful fastball. That's a home run ball right there. Connolly took the swing, went right back to the catcher's helmet. Catcher wore that. Got a little timeout there. 10 to the catcher. Connolly gets a minute to relax. We'll be back in a moment. Back to the action. We had about a 10-minute break here after no miss. Connolly fouls one off the catcher's mask. Shattered the mask. Caused a grade 2 concussion, but the catcher's back in. He's shaking it off. It's tough on the pitcher, standing out here without a jacket on. It's going to get cold, stiff. Ready to get back to the action here. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, runner at second. Connolly looking to drive in a run here. Strike 2, off-speed pitch, 2-2 here. Connolly looking to protect the plate. Connolly strikes out. We're going to get a steal at third by Sensulo. I think it was either a high curve or a knuckleball. Sometimes you get just one good pitch to hit, and that was the pitch Conley fouled off to the pitcher's face. Good pitcher's not going to make that mistake twice in an at-bat. So Cal McDonald now to the plate. Runner at third. Sensula looking for a pass ball here. Down low, catcher stopped. So Melrose is hoping not to waste another leadoff runner. Runner at third now with 2 outs. McDonald looking to drive this run in. Strike, 2-1. Could be 1-1, not sure. Strike 2. 1-2 count here to McDonald. McDonald looking to protect here. Down in the dirt. So another wasted leadoff bat. We're back in a moment. Bottom of the third inning sees Evan Darwin on the hill. Melrose pitches facing the Stoneham pitcher. There's a pop-up. Cal McDonald calling it loud and clear. Grabs the catch. 1 out. It's a tough win once it gets up there. One out now for Darwin. Fastball high. Ball 2-0. Here for Darwin. Darwin's got a little bit of work to do. He'll start with strike 1. Oh, walk with 1 out here. Lucky 13 heading down to first. Ball 1. It's 5 balls in a row for Darwin. He's got to start here. Start throwing some strikes. Umpire's not going to give him anything. Sky's starting to cloud over, getting a little cooler here in Stoneham. There's a piece up in the air. Chens comes in with 2 hands and makes the catch. There's 2 outs now for Melrose. Top of the order here. Player led off the game with a long hit. Stand-up double to left center. Runner at first, 2 outs. Ball 1. Evan Darwin out of the stretch. Evan's a product of the Incarnation League. So he played summer ball. Want it going. Fouled off. 2 outs. Runner at first. Darwin steps off, takes a look. Runner going. Nice hit and run. Runner's going to get himself to third. Runner's at first and third now with 2 outs. Nice piece of hitting there by the Stoneham player. Their leadoff hitter is definitely a quality hitter. Only way to defend against that is just to pound the inside part of the plate with fastballs. Kind of hard to shoot that ball to right. Here's a pop-up. First pitch pop-up. Chen's calling it. 2 hands. He's going to squeeze that for the out. So Melrose gets out of the inning after 3 complete. Melrose up 2-0. 4th inning sees J. Mack coming to the plate. There's a first pitch swinging pop-up to the pitcher. Sawed him off at the hands. Good pitch to swing at. Just caught him on the hands. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That's what a pitcher likes. Clark Watson coming to the plate now. Ball high. Ball 1. Clark enjoys blowing bubbles into a fan. There's strike 1, 1-1. You'll often see Clark walking around downtown Melrose with 15-pound dumbbells, just walking and curling, walking and curling. There's a foul ball. Chen Sensulu even making plays when he's on the bench. Look at that throw. Look at that throw. Two strike count. Clark looking to get something going here. Here's a piece. Nice catch. Nice catch made by the right fielder on a ball hit hard. Nice 0-2 piece. Pitcher doesn't want to be throwing that too often at 0-2. But in any event, it's a long out. So 2 outs now for Boo Gudadaro. Boo enjoys collecting old disco albums. If you see him sometime, ask to see his collection of the Bee Gees and Tavares. There's a fair ball. Boo's going to take 2. He sliced that. Nice slide by Gudadaro, head first. Nice double. It's good hustle. That's what you get when you have some speed. You can turn a single into a double. Some guys turn a double into a single. So with a 2-out double, we'll see if Nicky Cordeau can get something done. Nicky enjoys eating Hostess treats. He got a job over there in Malden in the outlet until it closed, and then he was in a deep, deep depression until another company bought him, and now he can eat his Suzy Q's and snow cone pastries. Nicky bites on the curveball. Chances are he won't fool Nicky twice. I stand corrected. Nicky was ready for that. It's just the ball fell off the table. He waited on it, and 0-2 count. Nicky's able to foul ball. Ball hit the ground. Catcher tried to pull the old trick that I caught it. Good try. I like that. It's all part of the game. 0-2 count. Nicky fouls that one off. It's not a spot the pitcher wants to put an 0-2 count. He won't do that again. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Gudadaro at second on a nice hustle double there. Ball outside. Good job by Nicky laying off that 1-2 count. Sometimes those balls come by and you grit your teeth waiting for the call, saying, that's close. Got Nicky on the curveball. So after 3.5, it's 2-0 Melrose. Darwin starts with strike one. There's a piece. Piece to Connolly. He's underneath it. Grabs it with 2 hands. 1 out. That's what the pitcher likes to see. Good defense. First pitch strike. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out. Melrose up 2-0. Melrose has had leadoff hitter reach base, I think, every inning, if not 3 out of the 4. Strike 2, way up now, 0-2. Curveball drops in there. Way up. Now they have to be on the same page here. Ball. Good pitch by Darwin. There's a piece. That's going to hit the fence. He's thinking 3. Gudadaro gets that in a hurry, keeps him to a double. That's why outfielders have to hustle like they do. Keep that extra base. 2 outs, runner at, 1 out, runner at second. Strike 1. Curveball drops in there for a strike. One 1 count to the lefty. 1 out, runner at second. There's a piece. It's a pop-up to shortstop Sensulo. Covers 2. That's it. Uses the 2 hands. 2 outs now. This guy's getting tough with the white ball and the white sky. No such thing as a routine catch anymore. Curveball drops in there, strike 1. Good job by McCarthy. It's going to be safe at third. Ball in the dirt. McCarthy kept it in front of him, but runner was able to get to third base. So now with 2 outs, runner at third. There's a nice piece, and Stoneham's going to cut the lead in half. Nice piece of hitting there. So with 2 outs, Stoneham's able to cut the lead in half, 2-1. Stoneham pitcher coming to the plate. Big cut, foul ball, strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Catchers are really taking a beating here today. 0-2 count. Darwin way up. Have to be careful here. Don't want to give him anything good to hit. Nice curveball in the dirt. It's going. It's going to be safe at second. Runner in scoring position now with 2 outs. 1-2 count. Curveball drops in for a ball. 2-2 count. Two count, 2 outs. Dropped the curveball in for strike 3, and Melrose is able to get out. Stoneham on the board, cut the lead in half to 2-1. Be back in a moment. Top of the 5th inning. Melrose clinging to a 2-1 lead with Drew McGuire, junior designated hitter, leading off. Strike 1 to McGuire. Drew throws righty, bats lefty. Fouled off, 0-2 count. Looks like Boo got his hair cut today. Got that jazzy haircut there. You better be hitting doubles when you get your hair cut like that. 0-2 count here to McGuire. There's a foul ball out of play. Into the stands. Scattering the fans. Oh, 2 count to McGuire. McGuire batting second in the lineup today. Down low. Laid off the swing. 1-2 count. Here's a nice piece for McGuire. Rifles that into right field on a 1-2 count. Got a nice pitch to drive, and that's what he did. Chen Sensulo coming to the plate. Down in the dirt, nice stop by the catcher. High. Ball. McGuire at first base, no outs. Strike one. 3-2 count. I'm sorry, 3-1 count here for Sensulo. Sensulo looking for his pitch, or he'll let it go. McGuire trying to get a lead at first. There's a piece by Sensulo. Right fielder is able to grab it, get it in quickly. Got a piece of it. Batters are being patient. They're waiting on the pitch. That's why a lot of them are going to right field. Alec Toro coming to the plate now. Senior cleanup hitter. Looking to rock the ball somewhere. High, ball one. McGuire at first base. He's going. There's a nice hit and run. Good job, good hit and run there. Toro got that off the end of the bat, but he was able to poke it into center field, and with the steal in effect, McGuire's able to go to third. So with first and third, we'll see what Coach Hirschfeld wants out of Connolly. Stoneham pitcher out of the stretch. No miss Connolly at the plate. We're in double twos. Toro at first. McGuire at third. Toro's going. Must have been a hit and run of some sort. That's otherwise Connolly would have laid off that. 0-1 count. Connolly looking for something to drive here. There's a piece. That's a long ball there. That's up the hill. There's a stand-up double for Connolly. That went a long way. He got a good piece of that. Hit that a long way. He was looking for that pitch all game. That's the pitch he fouled off the catcher's mask. He got that one. 2 runs across now. It's 4-1 for Melrose. Connolly showing some muscle there. Some timely hitting by Melrose. There's a shot up the middle. Connolly's going to get to third. McDonald out at first. Moving the runner along now with 2 outs. Runner at third. J-Max stepping into the box here. Runner at third, 2 outs. No one holding Connolly on. He's going to try to get home on a pass ball. Foul ball by McCarthy. Saw a good pitch. I think J-Max crowding the plate a little bit too much there.
Come on, all the confidence. You got 6. All the confidence. Come on.
I say that because he seems to be taking a lot of pitches off the hands. Strike two, a little high. 0-2 count here. McCarthy looking to protect.
Come on, six. All the confidence, kid. Come on now.
Fouled off. Staying alive. Him and Danny Terrio.
Come on, six. Come on, kid.
0-2 count for McCarthy here. Looking to play another run for Melrose. Melrose enjoying a 4-1 lead. McCarthy lays off that curveball. Melrose played it 2 runs so far this inning on a stand-up double by Connolly to a deep, deep part of left field. It's nice to see clutch hitting from the boys. McCarthy strikes out, gets out of the inning for Stoneham. After 4.5, 4-1 Melrose. Home half of the 5th sees Melrose enjoying a 4-1 lead. First pitch, ball 1. Melrose was able to play 2 runs last inning. Strike 1-1. Melrose had some nice hitting last inning. Ball too high, 2-1. Darwin and McCarthy should be working in concert to throw strikes here. Let the defenders. That's it. Blow it right by him. Kick that up one more notch, and you're going to get him on a strikeout here. 2-2 count. No off-speed stuff. Go right at him. Let your teammates make the plays. Maybe he's going to get him on the curve. Don't listen to me. Nice strikeout for Darwin. 1 out now. Start strike 1. First pitch strike. That's a good spot. It's a hard pitch to hit. It's a defensive swing there to McDonald. Over to Toro at first base. Darwin over there just in case. Good communication there by the first and second baseman. McDonald realizing he had it, called Toro off, said, hey, go do your job, get to your base. I'll take care of this. Two outs now for number 18 from Stoneham. Curveball drops in there for a strike. It's a nice pitch. Batter doesn't want to swing at that. His first pitch, that's for sure. So drop one in for a strike if you're hitting your spots. High fastball. Good pitch selection there. 0-2 count. Up quick. See what McCarthy wants here. It's nice when the pitcher and catcher are in sync. You don't see the pitcher calling off any pitches. There's a foul ball. Oh, 2 count here. Evan Darwin way up with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Melrose enjoying a 4-1 lead. Nice job on the off-speed pitch down in the dirt. When you have a catcher you have confidence in that's going to grab that, that's what you throw. So after 5 full, it's 4-1 Melrose. Top of the 6th now. Max Watson coming to the plate. Starts with ball 1. Ball too high. Max did a little ducking down there. Strike one, 2-1. Two and one count now to clock. There's a piece. Third baseman picks it up, makes the play. One up, one down. Boo Gudadaro coming to the plate. Boo slashed it double down the left field line. Last at bat. High, ball one. It's a senior catcher, J. Mac McCarthy, taking a little rest.
Hey, let's go, Mogul. Hey, let's go, Mogul. Hey, what up, 2-5 Mogul? Hey, set it up, Stevie, set it up. Come on, kid. Hey, what up, MOGUL?
Strike one. 2-1. Ooh, got the low one. Can't hit that with a 9 iron. Maybe a sandwich. 2-2 count. There's a nice piece down third. Another opposite field hit for Gudadaro, splitting the third baseman and the shortstop. Good piece of hitting with 2 strikes. That brings up the leadoff batter now, Nicky Cordeaux, with 1 out. Gudadaro at first, always a threat to steal with his speed. Down in the dirt, nice stop by the catcher, preventing the advancement by Gudadaro to second. There's a nice piece. That's tailor-made for a double play, and that's what they're going to get. So double play to end the inning for Melrose. Melrose enjoys a 4-1 lead after 5.5 innings. Bottom of the 6th here. Evan Dowan still on the hill. There's a piece. There's a pop-up. Gudadaro camps under it and hauls it in for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Strike one now. There's a ball hit to McDonald. Nice hop. Quick ball. Quick throw. There's 2 outs. 2 up, 2 down for Melrose. Melrose fielding their positions the way you'd like to see it. That's what the pitchers want to do. They're not going to strike everyone out. They just want their teammates to make the plays that they should make. First pitch strike, strike one. Ball one. 1-1 here to Number 3 for Stoneham. There's a little flare. Cordell calling it with 2 hands, corrals it. So after 6 full, it's Melrose 4-1. We'll be back for the top of the 7th. Back to start the top of the 7th, and the boys are on the bench enjoying a 4-1 lead. Drew McGuire at the plate. Drew's had a good day at the plate. There's another rocket, foul ball. Drew's seeing the ball well today. Oh, 1 count to the junior. Designated hitter today. Fouled off. Was right on that curveball. 0-2 count now for McGuire. Drew enjoys attending Revolutionary War reenactments. There's a piece. That's going to hit the gap. We're going to have a stand-up double there for McGuire. Melrose doing a good job of leading off the inning with the runner. Now we have runner in scoring position for Chen Sensulo. High, ball 1. Melrose looking to plate some insurance runs here. 3-run lead is not a lot, that's for sure. Chen's moving up in the box. You see something. Nice bunt. It's going to be an infield hit there for Chen's. He saw something, moved up in the box, got the runner to third. Runners at first and third now. You could see something was going on when he moved up like that. It's a good time for the catcher to call time. He's got to notice something's going on. Runners at first and third, no outs. Alec Toro coming to the plate. Take strike 1. Sensulo going. Toro was protecting on that. Oh, 2 count. You see the massive lats of Clark Watson right in front of us. I can't zoom the camera anymore. Muscles are everywhere. Kid's got muscles in his ears. Second and third, no out. Strike 3 called. Toro tried to sell it. 1 out now for Sean No Miss Connolly. Connolly bombed 1 last inning. See what he can do. Could take some insurance runs here. 1 out, runners at second and third. Connolly fouled that one off. He was right on it. First base is open. I wouldn't fool around with Connolly. Wouldn't give him anything good to hit, so he's got to realize he's got to look for something now. Down in the dirt, off speed. Wow, that's a low one. Need a sandwich to hit that one, that's for sure. 2-0 count. I'm sorry, 0-2 count. Connolly's looking to protect here. Connolly calls time. Smart move. Gave the pitcher too much out there. You have to stay focused with an 0-2 count. You're up there hacking. Short swings, 2 strikes. Ball outside. Good eye. 1-2 count here to Connolly. I think fastball, but remember the curve. That's what you're going to expect here. That's what I'd expect. Throw to third. Connolly digs back in. 1-2 count to no miss. Got him on a curveball. It's a pretty horrible swing there by Connolly. Swinging for the fences with 2 strikes. You got to stay back. Got to keep the weight back. 2 outs now. Runners at second and third. Cal McDonald coming to the plate. Nice single driving 2 runs. Ball high. 1-0. Foul ball. 1-1. Two big runs out here for Melrose. Like to get these home somehow. Melrose up 4-1, top of the 7th. They had runners at second and third with no outs. Big boys Toro and Connolly came up and struck out. Not what you want to see out of your 4 and 5 hitters, but sometimes it happens. 2-1 count for McDonald. Big hitters can't expect to get anything good with first base open. That's for sure. Three and 1 count now to McDonald. McDonald looking for his pitch here with a 3-1 count. If he doesn't like it, he's going to let it go. 3-2 count now. Three 2 count, 2 outs, top of 7. Melrose up 4-1. Runners at second and third with first base open. Down in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Prevents a run. McDonald draws that walk. McCarthy coming to the plate. First base is open. He's not going to give him anything to hit. Lay back on it. Hit it to right field. You got to stay back. You got to stay back. J-Mac's due for a piece now. Senior catcher. When he's not catching, he's pitching. Ball 1. Good heads up base running there by McGuire. Don't understand that move by Stoneham with a guy at third. McGuire's not fooling around. He's paying attention. But sometimes you make those mistakes defensively. There's no need for that throw to second. Sensulo's too good of a base runner. Runners at first and second now. Here's a piece. That's the piece J-Mac was waiting for. I'm going to get Sensulo home. Ball cut. timely hitting. That's what Melrose has been doing most of the game. 6-1 now. Those 2 runs were important. Runners at first and third now with 2 outs for Clark Watson. Clark reaches for that one. These boys have to learn to stay back, keep their weight back. I think he's just so top heavy from all that bench press, and he just kind of falls forward. Ball outside. McCarthy takes second. Runners at second and third now. 2 outs. Foul ball by Watson. Melrose faces this same team tomorrow night. Today's a makeup of a rain out. They had a whole week of rain in May. Down low by Watson. Good eye. 2-2 count to Watson. It was a good pitch. He was able to lay off it. There's a nice wrister into the outfield. Coach calls McCarthy, tells him to stop. Nice wrist action on there. Looked a little bit like Euclid in the old days, just flicking the wrist and putting it into the outfield. That might be all we see of the Stoneham pitcher. Be back in a moment. Stoneham going with their starter for the remainder of the game. Boo Gudadaro's having a day at the plate. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. Melrose has done a great job with 2 outs here, scoring some insurance runs in the top of the 7th. There's a ball hit by Gudadaro, continuing his hitting parade today. Scores another run. Boo's having a day for himself. Boo's batting himself right into the lineup, that's for sure. Top of the order coming up, Nicky Cordeaux with 2 outs. A lot of damage being done with 2 outs. Melrose up 8-1 now. Nicky takes strike 1. Down on the dirt. Good stop by the catcher. Nicky started off the game with a triple. Strike 1. Or strike 2. Looks like 1 and 2 now to Cordeaux. Billy Caleras on deck, telling Nicky to save his ups. And that's strike 3. Umpire wants to get out of here. After 6.5, Melrose on top, 8-1. Bottom of the 7th. Darwin still on the hill. Connor Crovo out there as a defensive replacement in right field. Connolly calling it with two hands. Pulls it in. One out. It's nice to hear the outfielder calling loud and clear, calling everyone off, using the two hands. Darwin pitching a great game so far. Has an 8-1 lead. It's nice when you have a bunch of runs scored for you and then your defense plays well. Defense has been tight today. They've gotten some nice hops in the infield. There's a ball hit to Watson. Nice throw. Toro on the stretch, grabs it for out number 2. Pitching and defense wins games. Good base running today. We've seen Melrose take the extra base when they can. Heads up play by McGuire at third on the throw to second by the Stoneham catcher. Good solid baseball game today by Melrose. Stoneham hasn't played bad. Melrose has just hit the ball well today. So now it's pitcher against pitcher. Ball 1. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Melrose will have senior night tomorrow night against this team. Ball 2, 2-0. At this point, you really don't want to be fooling around. Just throw fastballs. You have a 7-run lead here. Ball 3. Darwin taking his time. Wants to finish out this game, get the complete game. Starts strike 1, 3-1 now. Good job by Sensulo on the pickup over to Toro, and Melrose will come out 8-1 victors with great game under their belt. No errors by Melrose. Good timely hitting. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll see you at the park.